Hi again. So, continuing with our step-by-step planning, you just planned the first during activity. So now we're in the middle of the during stage. So the middle of the during stage is when students start to try to understand more. The general purpose is for students to build more complete, deeper understanding by reading or listening again and again. They need a specific task to do as they read or listen. We want that task, that activity, to create a need to listen again or to read again, not just because the teacher said, now you read again, but we give them an activity and they look at this activity and, I don't know, I need to read again in order to be able to do this activity. And it's also a foundation. Whatever activities we do in this phase are a foundation for the next part of the lesson where they're going to try to understand even more. Because remember, each step builds on the next step. This timing is flexible. This is a bigger proportion of your lesson. You might take 10 minutes for it, maybe 15. In my plan, I can guess how much time it's going to take, but really, it really depends on the students. It depends on how long it takes them to do this activity. With a listening, I might want to repeat the audio again if they are not satisfied that they completed the task the first or second time we listen to it. So the general purpose is to build deeper comprehension. So we could do that maybe with a task for obtaining details, maybe a task for identifying reasons, identifying examples, obtaining specific information, or our purpose in this task could be to develop the skill of scanning when we're looking for specific information in the text. So there's different options. All of these activities will be based on what they're reading or based on what they're listening to. They could add information to a chart. They could rank items. So this one is the best, and this one is okay, and this one is the worst based on what they read. True or false questions, multiple choice, short answer questions, something that pushes them to try to maybe get details, reasons, examples, get deeper comprehension. As always, you're going to choose here, or you could do something else that fits this same purpose. And in this stage, you could have one activity or maybe two. And here are some examples of middle during activities from Justin's lessons that he showed us earlier. We have putting events in order, giving titles to different sections, multiple choice questions, making a list, answering short answer questions, a graphic organizer to represent visually the information. You can see in two of his lessons, Justin included two different activities in this stage. But the other two lessons, he had just one activity in this stage. It's flexible. So that's the middle during stage. And in our next video, we'll see the final during.